And welcome back, or rather, welcome everyone to an exciting. You know what? I'm lying. It's not exciting. It's chill. It's relaxed. It's Megaquarium. Megaquarium. I have been playing this a lot recently. I played through most of it when I first bought it, but then I got back into it and I said, you know what would be fun? To go ahead and play this on the channel. I've gone through all the scenarios. I haven't beaten this one just yet. I only just started, and as if you've ever played this before, this game can be rather time consuming just because it's a lot of waiting after you set up stuff. I will edit that out, don't worry about it. But I figured, you know what? I think it's time for a relaxing, chill game. Something that's not Wonder Boy. Or Pokemon Uranium, where things are getting killed constantly. Instead, we will have a lovely fish aquarium. You've been tasked with building a small aquarium from scratch here at Sunnyside. Before the investors release any funding, they want to make sure you can handle the basic controls, complete the objectives in the top right. So this is the first level. This is basically teaching you how to play the game before they throw you into the Shark Tank. So you can rotate, you can pan the camera, you can rotate by hitting the middle button on your mouse. You can pan the camera by hitting, holding down right. You can zoom, again with the middle button, scrolling. Hover over info stuff, okay, and return home. Is that the, what? Cancel. Wait, what's the return home button? Resume. If you lose your aquarium, you can press... Oh, I forgot about that. It's been a long time. I never use it. I never lose my aquarium. Great stuff. You've just unlocked your... Oh, and you can also... Little tips there. Great stuff. You've just unlocked your first round of funding for your aquarium. Use the money to get the basic requirements of your aquarium set up. These are covered in the new set of objectives you've just been given. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Build a basic tank to... Oh, wow. This game's got... Like, Whew. It's much more basic than I remember. That's okay. Attach a filter to each. Do that. Basic filter, attach a heater probably, yeah. Literally, like, this is just how you set up all your first tanks, even in the last level, so it's not that bad. Add some of these babas. just one in each. Figured some rocks in there too, even though it didn't ask for it. Place orange pellet boxes. So, alright. Basically what I'm doing here is... So we have the water filters. Fish, if you've ever had a pet fish that wasn't a goldfish or a betta fish, because I know a lot of people who own those don't put don't put them in a tank with a filter, which you absolutely should. There's no reason not to have a filter for any fish you have. So this is the water filter, this is the water heater. If you have more advanced tanks, or not advanced tanks, if you have fish that are a little bit iffy about temperature, usually my tanks stay at a consistent temperature that a betta can live in, but I have some auto catfish that I have a heater in the tank because they don't like it to be too cold. Which my tanks often get. So here's a heater. Helps for tropical fish or any fish that just don't like it under a comfortable temperature. The foliage you put in will give you points. They will talk about this in a little bit, but basically these are two types of points. We have plant points, which go towards the tank. If your fish require plants, this plant gives you 1 plant point. This is reputation, or prestige, sorry. And then rocks, filter power. So it helps maintain your water quality a little bit, not just this. the water filter, but the rocks will help a little bit as well. So they give 16, the rocks give 2. Technically, I guess you could have a tank without the water filter, but it's hard. When you get the better rocks, it becomes easier, but it's still easier is... I say that lightly. So here we have the fish foods. Orange pellet dispenser. I'll put that over here out of the way. Build a tool station. Oh, okay. Build a tool station. Oh, here we go. I'll put that over here. These will break down on occasion. You need tools to fix them. Hire an aquarist. Feeding and fixing. Good, that's all I need you for. I will open my aquarium. I literally only need one person to feed and fix things right now. Well done! Your basic aquarium is up and running, and you get your first guest. Whenever a guest enters, they'll pay to enter. In addition, as they experience your displays, they'll reward you with ecology. So this is different than the grass image I showed you for these. This is for plants in the aquarium. This is ecology, which different different objects in your tank. Whoops. Okay. I'll show you that in a second. Different objects or fish in your tanks, as people look at them, it'll give you ecology. You'll have your little research bars down here. This one, the more ecology you get, the more points you get, you can unlock new things. There we go. So we have that. How far are we going here? There we go. Okay. And that's going to take some time. So we're just going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit. I'm going to take a sip of ginger ale because that's how I roll. Oh, you only needed 3 for that? Gosh dang. Although since it is... I'm really used to this taking like a half hour. Well, maybe not a half hour, but longer than 3 seconds. Let's see. Okay, so now I have the orchid dotty back. Nice. Now it's time to buy some for your aquariums. Oh, put some in each. Oh, pause the game. Extend your floor space. Oh. Yes. So you can move from different aquariums. This actually becomes incredibly important later on when you're limited, when you start to get limited by the amount of money you have and the space you have. And some fish can't be housed with bigger fish, and some fish can grow up, like get bigger, and they can't be housed with other fish until they're bigger. So you might end up having to move them around a bit. So this actually becomes quite important later on. Let's see. Extend your floor space. You can go up here, and you can go ahead and extend your floor space. Extend it that way a couple times. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There. Floor space has been extended. Build a large tank. I can do that. That's not a large tank. That's a basic tank. Oh. So you take your basic tank and you drag it till it becomes a large tank. So these come in different sizes, as you just saw. Put it down. You can change the width and length, or however you want to put it. It does change the size of the tank as well. This one can only hold up to size 8. So each of these fish are size 2. This one can hold 18. So it's got 10 more space in there. Woof! Add a basic heater and filter. Yeah, I can do that. I know how to do that. Foo. There we go. And add some orchid dotty backs. Well, it's 4 of the... Oh, I gotta add 6. Okay. You may have noticed the set of icons, all of these. So we have how many prestige it generates when people look at it. How many ecology points, ecology, I'm gonna say that. The size of the fish. So it takes up 3 fish fishies. It takes up 3 fish spaces. It needs warm water. Requires water quality of 50% or higher. I never pay attention to this because it's never that big of a problem as long as you have your filter, or a bigger filter as you get them. Some fish are dirtier than others, so you do want to be careful, but it's not that big of a deal. Wants orange pellets and has to... It's a schooler fish, so it needs to be in a group of 4 or more. At least 4 half and half. Oh, they're called half and halves. I was like, why does it say half and half? So, let's see. This can still hold a couple more, but not enough to hold all of those beautiful babies. 3 is 12. So what I'm gonna... what I'm gonna does... That's not what I want. I'm gonna move some of these here, because I don't want to get rid of them. They don't need to be gotten rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And so the water quality dropped. Go in here, pop another of these bad boys down. Problem solved. Not big of a deal. Now, let's see. Now you've got a few different species. Yeah, I do. Your next objective is to rank up, and this is where you play the waiting game. But that's alright. We're almost done with this episode anyway. So you could see, if I slow it down a little bit. Oh. Oh. Rank 2! Woohoo! Staff door, combo, mini. I haven't used these in so long. You get a lot of better stuff later on. Sea grapes, driftwood cave, and king, demoise. I see the word moise in there. Is it damsel? Is that how you spell damsel? That's... Yeah, I think it is. Ew. Ew, I don't like that. English, why are you so bad? Now you're rank 2. You have access to more animals and things. And now I can start trying to get you. So it's down there being worked on. So you can see as they look at it. Let's see what these guys give us. Alright, that's this tank here. So these orchid dotty backs give us 4 and 2 of that. And these give us 6. So these guys are a lot more valuable. But they are a little bit bigger, so in the end it doesn't even matter. You could probably get more out of having more of these, maybe? I don't know. Honestly, I like to just kind of... the way I play this game, at least how I like to play it, I don't know if this is how you should play it, this is just how I do it. I play it like it's an actual aquarium. So even if they're really, really valuable fish, I don't like to just have them everywhere. And I do think your guests get bored of them. So they'll eventually just be like, oh, I'm tired of seeing it. So you do want to have a variety to keep them looking, to keep them in your aquarium, to constantly be building this up. And your prestige, because this is what's gonna get you your happy stuff. So what do I want to do now? Let's see. Unlock the king damsel, acquire at least 1 king damsel, meet all requirements of king damsel. Neat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him over here. He's gonna be on his own over here. And I'm gonna get his tank... Oh, I'm gonna get his tank set up. I'm gonna have the combo mini. So it's basically this one and this one just combined. There we go. That's not good. Pop 2 of those on there, just for the sake of having them. It's 2 of these in one, so it only takes up 1 spot each. The reason I'm putting 2 down is because that's just how I do it. I have the money, I always put 2 down. I hate when there's only 1. Especially when 1 breaks down, which I guess doesn't happen yet. Maybe it does. It's only day 2. There you go. He gets his own tank. He is his own master. Oh, and then let's start unlocking the next one. When 1 breaks down, it will start to deteriorate the quality of the tank, and your fish can die. So as chill and relaxing as this game is, things can happen. to your favorite little fish buddies. Oh, and one more thing that's going to be great, which I want to kind of do at the end of every day. I don't know. I might not. I'll probably forget. Let me just... There we go. Yeah! Little trippy. I do get a faint headache from this. And you can walk right into it. So if you want to get like a real close look. Look how cute they are. They look like they're naked. Like they didn't put their pants on this morning. They're so cute. You guys got your little naked fish butts out. So adorable. And then this one. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you're so pretty. Your little pink friends. Ah, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, let's see our new little buddy here. Let's see this one. Our king damsel. Oh, yeah. I like that purple and yellow combination. That is a nice combo. Alright. Time still moves when you're doing that, so do be careful. Gotta wait for this anyway. But you know what? I will have it unlocked by the start of the next episode. Probably by the time I'm done talking. At the rate it's going. By the start of the next episode, we'll have that unlocked, and I will start trying to get these all set up. You don't have to wait. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy.